Well, good morning, my YouTube family. Tim with Outdoors for Adventure. I got my refrigerator slide in, all mounted up. That's what it looks like. I've already unlocked it from the truck. It slides out really easy. That's the first lock midways, and then that's the last lock. So you see how it comes out. A lot easier to access. And then I've got room now that I can climb up in there. It's easier to get my chairs out. And now the table slides up in the middle here. Let me push this back in. Locks in the middle. Locks closed. And my solar panels fit right in between there. And then I just latch them to keep them off of the fridge. So everything's pretty easy to get to. And I like this a lot better. You can see I've got my water jug and citronella and lighter fluid is all in here, out of the way. And to get the water jug out, you pretty much got to slide the slide out because it's kind of wedged in there like that. So it's a good snug fit. I mean, it's not hitting the fridge, but it's just the way it's in there. You have to slide the slide out to get the water bottle out. But I just thought I'd show you the finished product and how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. It latches down good and tight. It gets it out here to where you can get to it really easy. No problem. But that's it, guys. I think Iceco did a really good job. We'll see how well it holds up with usage. But it's in there. It's stout. And I didn't drill any holes in my truck bed. So, good job. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to go hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, and follow us along on our other adventures. We thank all of our subscribers who have subscribed and watch our channel. We really appreciate it. And y'all have a great week. Okay, people, what we have here is the Iceco Freezer Slide. How about that? So let me get it out of the box and I'll show you more. Well, it looks pretty nice. You just set the freezer on top of this. And it comes with the tie downs that are on each end. You'll use these hoses to fasten it down to truck bed or whatever you're putting it in. And then you'll twist this handle up, I would say, and then it just comes up forward. See how far? I ought to go further than that. Oh yeah. So this come out all the way past the end of the truck bed. Let me get up and give you an aerial. So that's gonna make getting in and out of the freezer a whole lot easier. And you just slide it back in. And there it is. Well, it's time to remove the way I have this freezer in here now. We can get rid of my ugly wood box. And of course I've got it locked in at both handles this way. It won't take much to get it out of here, although it still is full. And this thing worked great this past weekend. You know, I showed you our ice cream, good hard freeze. I did turn it down a little bit when we got home because I don't have anything in the freezer side right now. But I do have cokes and eggs and ham and stuff on this freezer side. I'll have to unload and remove this and figure out how I want my slide in there and how I'm going to mount it. So I'm not going to record the whole thing. I'll just kind of show you as I go. Well, I've got my Iceco out of the box I made. I need to bring a broom out here and sweep this up a little bit and get it a little bit cleaner. And here's my slider from Iceco. Looks pretty nice, but I want to mount it. There's this. I can reach it from here. Oh, I can't. So I figure I'll be mounting this slide about, you know, somewhere in this vicinity, and then it should be easy enough. Let's see what I'm hitting. Oh, I see. Okay, the slide hits my tailgate right here, so I may have to build it up just a little bit. Whoop, pulled it too far. Seems like it won't slide back no further than that. So it's basically going to get me out on the tailgate, and then I'll have a little area right there that I can squeeze up in there and I can get in those boxes. So I'm basically just gonna have to get it mounted and see what happens. So I'll get back with y'all after I get a little bit more done. Okay guys, I just used some of this metal I had laying here and bolted to the bottom. I had to raise this a little bit anyway to get it to clear the lip on my tailgate. So that was about the right thickness, and there's already holes in it. So I put one on the front and one on the back. I put a short one here because I ran out of stuff. If I had a longer piece, I would have went the whole length, but in reality, I don't think this is going to need that much support. And I got a piece over here on this side, right in the center, a little bit bigger. This piece will fit on this hump here, and I had to build this one up because there's no hump here, so I had to allow for this thickness so it'll get support. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through the center of this and mount it to my bed rack. That should be plenty to hold that in there. Okay guys, you have to excuse the lawnmower going, but I want to go ahead and get this freezer in here. I've got it extended, cross brace here, cross brace there, a foot there, and a shorter foot on this side, and I had to build it up to let it slide down inside this groove. And on this, I had to put a washer in between the brace and that because that's just a little bit leveler or lower than this. And I didn't want to bend this down when I tightened it up too much. And as you can see, the slide slides easily. Lock position. Pull the handle up and it'll lock in the middle right there. And then you can pull it out one more time and it'll lock in the fully extended. So I'm fixing to set the freezer on it in the full extended and see what happens. Okay, there it's full extended. I just talked to Ashley about I could flip this around to where it opens from this side and we could actually walk right up to it and get in it. But I just don't know, because I like this being out here where I can access it real easy. When it's shut, let's see here. Shuts easy enough. I'm not going to be able to access my control panel without pulling it out, which I guess wouldn't be a big deal. I pull it out, the control panel will be right here. But my cords would be back there, and I'd have to worry about them getting shut up in there. So I guess I'm going to leave it like this for now, and if it's not an issue, which it really isn't, we'll try it like this and see what happens. But yeah, it works. Shuts, closes, good enough, and I've got some stuff in it. All I gotta do is get my straps, which are right here, and strap it in, and then I'll come up with the way to lock it. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got the tailgate shut. I've got enough room in here that I can put things in this little pocket here. There's a gap for air to get down there, keep this thing cool. There's plenty of cord. I can let the tailgate down. And there's, you know, plenty of cord for the fridge to come slide out. Middle lock, full lock. Like I said, I've got the bolt in the middle there and a bolt in the middle there, and I don't think there's no way that that's going to come out of there. Them things are pretty strong. Plus, with, you know, the side supports, there's not going to be a lot of pressure on that hinge. You can sit on the tailgate, get off in there if you need to. And like I said, the main thing I was after is when it slid out, I have enough area to go through right there that I can get in my back box. So it worked out just like I wanted. I'm still going to change some stuff up eventually, but for now I'm going to start working with it this way. But I'm going to strap my box down, and then I'm going to figure out a way to lock the cooler to the rack. This is where I set the Iceco temperature on. And I had dipped me out some ice cream from the house, and I just put it in a container. And I'm gonna pull the container out of here. It's in that cottage cheese container. Ashley brought her some Rebel. But I'm gonna pull that out and we're gonna see how it is this time. I would say at 5 degrees, even if it's warmer than 5 degrees inside, we're gonna have ice cream. Okay, there you have it. Nice ice cream. Not soft serve this time. Last time it was soft serve and it was good. But this time it's froze good and hard. So I'm fixing to have some ice cream, and we'll holler at y'all later.